So this Chapterhouse is really a tower.
Did you want to buy something? I don't have much, but it's all for sale.
Jane Cassinder's army looted this place. Everything is still as they left it. strange. The forest refuses to let us pass. Perhaps if we looked for another... This forest is aware of us. Why do I feel as if I know this place? And it... This forest was one of the most beautiful places in all of Ebb. At least, that is what Odo said. Look out! Careful! More Vodianoi! Here they come again! Here they come again! So, this is where they died. The last of the Legion. Look, that must be Hugh Montbaron. Your father. He shouldn't have been left here like this. He deserved better. They all did. I know you.
Be careful. You're in danger here.
Anjali, you've met this boy before?
I must have met him, but I don't remember where or even when.
I carried you out of the forest on the day of your birth. The same day the Legion died. Your life began at... Tell me, quickly, what brings you to the...
An old Legionnaire sent me to find this place. His name is Odo.
I met Odo once. A long time ago. He still remembers. But he isn't sure it was real. Odo's dreams have brought him to this grove.
We were looking for the Grand Master's ring.
That ring is important, but it isn't what Odo thinks. Building the causeways was an act of creation. That is the most ancient power of all, passed down to opening a causeway. That is an act of creation too. I can give you that power, but you must promise never to come here.
Done. You have my word.
I wish I had time to explain. The Mornweald is not just a forest. It's a manifestation of something far greater. It is very, very old. Older than the rest of the valley. The whole forest is waking. You've got to leave.
Can we leave by the same path?
You will never find your way. Not now. The Mornweald will trap you here. I'll send you back to the edge of the forest. Remember what you saw here. Hold it in your... The causeways are yours. Use them to rebuild your kingdom. I ask only this. Let no one set foot in this forest. Neither enemies nor friends. I'll guard this place. For as long as I can.
Strange. The forest refuses to let us pass?
What are you talking about? We just came from the forest, don't you?
Now you are making sport of me. Odo,
It's not important. Don't ask me how, but I know how to open the causeway.
how strange. But that is the reputation of this forest. If you say that you can open the causeways, then I believe you. Look out!
Asunai's blood. You look different somehow. Che.
You found the tree, didn't you? And something more.
At the foot of the tree, I spoke to a boy.
Golden hair, piercing eyes, kind voice. Stories of that boy go back to the first conclave. And that's 1,000 years, maybe more. The Radiant Youth, they called him.
He gave me the power to open the causeways. In return, he doesn't want anyone to set foot in the Mornweald ever again.
No one at all? But why not? What does he fear?
If I can open the causeway, we shouldn't wait any longer. Let's take back the town.
He's right, Odo. We can think on the boy's words later. Now's the time to strike.
When you reach the other side, you'll find yourself in a crypt, I think. Should be in the town graveyard. Head west, straight for the main square.
Anything else I should know?
The Boyar. Lazar Basili. They're probably holding him in the town hall. Once you've dealt with Rajani, don't forget...
Remember, we're the Legion. We will overcome. No, it's all right, really. You go and save Ebb. I'll stay here and clean up. Don't worry about it.
And how did the Legion find their way here? This mausoleum belonged to the Gundrex, an old and unlucky family. Victory! Dark Sister's name? Are you some ghost?
I'm no ghost, but I will have revenge for my brothers and sisters.
Will you indeed? We shall. Your confidence only proves that you are ignorant, witch. How can you hope to best us when the dead themselves answer our call? Kill them! You think to match yourself against the daunting magic? Tear them to bits! Die, fool! You are failing to match yourself against the daunting magic! May the Dark Sister curse you! You think to match yourself against Rajani is close. I can feel her eyes upon us.
girl. I know her. Is this some kind of ruse?
Me? You're mistaken. We've never met.
Whatever illusions you've spun, you won't break my resolve. Not even with such a cruel trick. My lady charged me to stop you, and I will not fail.
Much obliged.
I'm hurt. I am in your debt.
Your legion will fall! I will not fail, my lady! So easily. If you had run, you might have lived.
We should look for Odo's friend, Lazar.
Thank you. I heard the commotion upstairs. That woman!
You're the only prisoner? Rajan?
With Lascanze walking the streets? My people fear the witchmen.
We should get back upstairs.
Quite right. Before Rajani wakes.
The town is ours. They're fleeing into the woods in total disarray.
What about Rajani? You saw how she fights. She calls fire at will, and her eyes, they're like mine.
Who are you, girl? You look like someone I knew. You speak.
Then tell us who this woman was. Anjali has a right to know.
Was she kin to you? A sister, perhaps?
You share her likeness, but you could be a trick. Some kind of Legion spell. Or perhaps you're a false prophet meant to lead me astray. If you fight for the Legion, you're an enemy.
The Legion's done nothing to you.
My lady has told me of the Legion's crimes. She defeated you once, and she'll defeat you again.
Jane Cassinda, the old enemy. 30 years on and she's still hunting the Legion.
And why should she not? You're traitors, kingslayers, murderers.
We have to decide what to do with her. Suggestions?
She attacked a defenseless town. Murdered your friends at the estate. Why are we...
Wait. Listen to her words. She's misguided, confused. She fears us. Killing... She's yielded. What if we set her free? Show Jane Cassinda that the Legion still has honor.
Think of the people she killed. They deserve justice. Blood for blood.
My sisters will avenge me, Legionnaire. You'll burn before you die, and your Legion will fall.
Silence, Rajani. You have spoken enough.
Justice indeed. For your friends and for mine.
But now we'll never know who she was.
Look, Rajani's spear. This could prove useful in the right hands. Come, we should return to the chapter.
I'm ready. Our business...
Against the might of the 10th Legion, even the Archon Rajani could not stand. Jane Cassinda's lieutenant was vanquished, her mercenaries' hold on the Rukenval broken. The Legion was known for its mercy in the past, but no more. For her crimes, Rajani was branded enemy of the Legion, and her life was ended by your hand. In the aftermath, the people of Raven's Rill did as they always have. They rebuilt. Grief was set aside, for much work remained to be done. Much yet remained for the Legion to do as well. Rukenval was free, but our old enemy still plotted our demise. The Rukenval Chapterhouse would not be our sanctuary, but a staging ground for what was to come. Martin tells me that Jane Cassinda was behind this. She acted fast. That means she's afraid.
At least Rajani is dead. She won't be reporting us.
The valley is ours. Let's take our rebellion south while we have the advantage of surprise.
Jane will not expect us to move against her so soon.
Agreed. Our plan stays the same. We'll spread the word that the Legion has returned, then rally Jane's enemies and attack her wherever she's weak. We should start by reclaiming the Grand Chapterhouse, the old Legion headquarters in Stonebridge.
How do we get to Stonebridge, then?
Stonebridge lies to the south and west, on the far side of the swamp. Lazar's people have repaired the bridge, so the road should be open again.
Martin and I will stay here for now. Help the locals rebuild.
We owe them. They've endured a great deal for our sake.
We have a causeway gate here. Surely there must be another in Stonebridge.
There is, but it's shut. Baron ordered most of them closed. A causeway gate can only be opened from the outside.
Why send me?
The Radiant Youth choke.
All right.
Jane Cassinda controls most of the land between here and Stonebridge. Her soldiers wear the raiment of the Azranite Church. Avoid them if you can.
Once you're inside the Chapterhouse, look for the causeway gate. Open it, and you can bring the rest of us through.
You're the vanguard of the Legion. All our hopes go with you.